You might ever wonder, why do you need to know how to program to make games? First of all, it's not always true. There are ways nowadays to make games without knowing how to program. But if you really want to get serious about making games, and if you really want to make this special game that you have in mind, then you need to know how to program, because you will want to do something that's very specific or very unique that you cannot do if you don't already know how to program. And you don't need to be a super scientist to know how to make games. You know, there's different levels of programming. We're not asking you to create the next algorithm to sort the data on Google. No, we're just asking you to be able to make a game and maybe move characters around and things like that. Now, some of the things why you would need programming in Unity. First of all, whenever you're moving your character, you are using a script, and this script is a little program that has been programmed. Now, you don't have to write it yourself. Some people already wrote it for you. You just have to use it. But at some point, whenever you want to create something that's unique, you need to learn how to program. For example, let's say this is Yoda right here, and there's this chest that it's going to. So you're Yoda and you walk to that chest. Now you're there at the chest and you click on the button to open it. Now, what can happen when you click on the button? It's up to you at this point. Anything can happen. You can open the chest. You can, and what can come out of the chest? It can be a monster that comes out of the chest, or it could also be a weapon, right? It could be also, you know, a treasure, anything you like. Now it's up to you here, and that's why you need to program, because you need to tell, okay, when this opens, then we want this thing next to happen, and that's what programming is all about. Also, another thing that programming is good for is for artificial intelligence. So whenever you want to program how this character would behave, or which way it would patrol, or this character, how it behaves. Obviously, these two don't work in the same way and they don't behave in the same way. You already know that. However, you need to program that in the game. Now again, you don't have to do everything from scratch. There's very smart people out there that created some code for you that will create the artificial intelligence. So you just need to know how to use it. And to be able to know how to use it, you have to kind of understand how to program so that you know what part goes where. And that's what this course is all about.